All right. Hey, y'all. Hi, it's nice to meet ya. It's Tarot with Aisha. Pulling on the cards to help you find what you seek. Yeah. Doing divination to help to guide the nation. Increasing your vibration. Relieving your frustration. So we going straight into the intro today. Because, like I said, I've been sipping on that tea. And it definitely got the caffeine buzz. So doing readings today, and we are actually doing them by element. So I just did Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So next we are going to move on to air signs. Why not? So we're going to do Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Okay, so got my tea leaf fortune cards, got the Kipper fortune telling deck, got some cosmic messages. I told y'all I bought some cards from Temu, so you know, why not? So let's get into it, y'all. So first sign up, first on deck, going right into it. You know, we are going to jump into Aquarius, and let's see what the tea leaves have for the air sign of Aquarius. So we jumping right into it, y'all. I feel like I've been doing some long readings lately, so just wanting to do a little bit something short, a little brief, and a little more fast paced. So we'll see how this goes. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. So right now we are pulling on the energy for Aquarius. Let's see what needs to come out for my Aquas. It's my sun. It's in other parts of my chart. I use Nebula, and I like that site or that app because it's pretty straightforward. So let's keep it straightforward, Aquarius, as we do, and let's see what comes out for you. Okay. Try not to go too fast because whatever we get, we're not going to pull a book, but we're going to pull it out. It's funny, Spirit told me to use these tea leaves, Aquarius, and I'm seeing a lot of flowers coming out, which is interesting. So, let's see if we can... Okay, I was thinking maybe one more, but we got a few more. So let me set these jokers down, because, baby, we're not trying to pull the whole thing out, but we could. So, kind of a lot of cards, Aquarius, but just because I'm like, what we got here? So I really wanted like one more to make it 7, but we got 8. And, Aquarius. So we have the mountain, right? And I'm always talking about, if you can't bring the Muhammad to the mountain, bring the mountain to Muhammad. And I don't even know if I'm saying it backwards, or I'm always saying little sayings. That's what I do. I got a billion of them. So major challenge to overcome. Ain't that always the case? You know, climb one mountain just to climb another. Ask mountain climbers. They climb one mountain, they gonna climb another one, because they, you know, they did it. So no joke with the mountain, and then the table, which is hard work ahead. So okay, it almost looks like a workbench, like we're building something, creating something. So major challenge to overcome. That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Small things to a giant, Aquarius, okay? Okay, we got a bouquet. I told y'all them flowers been coming out. This one talks about compliments from an admirer. Obstacles, hard work, compliments. This is interesting. See, I needed a couple more because I'm like, wait, what? Ooh, but it keeps going. So the Tower. In the tarot deck, Tower is like a bad thing in the upright, a good thing in the reverse if you're past it. This one says solid foundation, success with effort. So, and like I said, you know, I was talking about that mountain, and then I was talking about that table looking like a work table. And now we have the tower, which is talking about actually creating success with your efforts. So I like it, you know what I'm saying? As we should. Like, air moves around everything, okay? That's just what it does. Can't be mad. Like, you know, them aerodynamics are what they are. So great job. Then we got tankard, you know what I'm saying? And this is just another way of saying, you know, tanked, drunk, drinking, celebrating. So the card says celebration, fun, and enjoyment. So if I overcame a huge challenge, okay, and created a solid foundation for my hard work, I'm gonna want to celebrate it too. So that is awesome. Look out for a little love situation. Somebody's feeling some type of way. And this one is interesting because we have a goal-oriented person that's hitting that target. So again, good job. And then we have the wheel. So this one is indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So somebody needs to stay focused. And these two, like, this is the situation, this is the advice, you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure we're focused. That's all I'm saying. Okay. We got the scissors. We need to cut through something, you know, cut through the bull, cut through something. And it says disappointment in some affairs. So be careful. If there is a love interest, you know, somebody who is admiring you from afar, maybe, if, you know, their intentions are not solid, you know, I just get that feeling like if their intentions are not solid, because there's all this stability that you're creating for yourself. So yeah, be careful that somebody's not coming in, you know, with all this love energy to distract you from the situation at hand, which is you focusing on yourself and making sure that you get the job done. Wouldn't it be nice if the admirer was actually a goal-oriented person to help you focus on the you know, indecisiveness and help you make a decision? Like, that would be dope. But it does say that there is going to be disappointment in some affair. Got me thinking, Aquarius, what y'all going through? Let's see, what is this really pertaining to? It's not really leaning one way or another. It's a bit general, which is good, because if something resonates with somebody, it resonates with somebody. And career and love. So didn't I say it? Like, don't allow somebody to distract you and make you lose focus on what you're supposed to do. Definitely find that balance. Sometimes, you know, somebody can be disappointed if they have to be cut off because they are creating instability where you're trying to create stability. So I'm just calling it how I see it, y'all. But I'm gonna go back to this because I'm always looking for positive energy. There is something that will be worth celebrating. You know, you are building something strong after climbing that mountain. So that part I do like, and we're just going to make sure that we don't allow anything to dishevel us or distract us from, you know, the main focus. Okay, so I'm just gonna say that. And then let's see, table, let me see another table. Just saying, we going to work, huh? All right, so when okay, so the ones that didn't flip, I'm putting them back because we got a lot going on. We got May and we got April. We got May. Could this be dealing with a Gemini? Could this be dealing with a Aries Could it be dealing with a Taurus right there in the middle? You know, just saying. So that could be a fire sign. That could be an earth sign. I do see a lot of earth. You know, the wheel is made of wood. The table may be wood and iron. We have the mountain, which is earth. We have the plants that are earth. You know, if you don't know, now you know. When you consume alcohol, it is of the earth. So May and April. And the funny part is, these are big flowers. These are little flowers. Usually it's the other way around. April showers brings May flowers. But here we have the flowers coming in April instead of in May. So, let me get a little bit from Kipper on this for Aquarius. It tried, but it didn't. Okay. What's all this heavy energy? Huh? Like, what is going on? All right. So, we got the main female and the main male and the marriage. So, we got 1, 2, and 3 in that order. Okay. So, 1, 2, and 3 in that order. Then we have imprisonment. And that's the one I was like, imprisonment. And then we have adjudication. Huh. Could the marriage be the challenge? Compliments is from an admirer. Is there somebody who has extra people in their relationship? Just saying. Solid foundation. Success with effort. Do we need to try to resolve whatever is constricting this relationship situation? Just saying. Don't let your relationship affect your love life. Okay? Also, do not be stuck when you have hills to climb, mountains to climb. You know, it's easier said than done, but sometimes we just need, you know, some support. And mind over matter. I say it sometimes, mind over what matters. You know, sometimes you got to put your head in place of your heart, because things of the heart, you know, your emotions will have you like not making a decision. Your emotions will have you going on a wheel. The wheel is turning, but we ain't going nowhere because it ain't attached to nothing. You know, Aquarius, sending you love and light. Okay, whatever's going on in your relationship, I hope it does not affect your career. There's definitely success for you that is coming. So let's stay focused on the bigger picture. You know, don't let anything throw you off your square or your circle, so you're not missing that target. Okay, stay focused. You got this, like, period. So one thing for sure, two things for certain. You know, we don't always like to have the judge come in and sort things or settle things, but sometimes it's necessary to actually break out of whatever is constricting and confining. So just want to say that, and let's get a cosmic message for my Aqua baby. Okay, definitely gonna take that. It's up here. All right, so Aquarius, you must forgive. If you want to be free, do it for yourself. If you want to be free, do it for yourself. You must forgive. So, are we holding on to something that is creating blockage for us from something that did not turn out the way that we intended? You need to get focused, baby. You know, you must forgive. If you want to be free, do it for yourself. So not for anybody else. Do it for yourself, Aquarius. you know, don't let this situation, you know, don't let one block the other. Don't let one hinder the other. Don't let one hold the other back. Like, we need to have balance where everything is just going, you know, smooth sailing. Everything is going according. Maybe we need to cut some dead weight, you know. I'm sorry for that. But like I said, if this resonates with you, definitely shoot me a message. Talk to me. Contact me. Let's do a reading. You know, I'm here for it. So Aquarius, got a lot going on, but victory is yours. Period. In the tarot card deck, Aquarius is the star card. There's also Aquarius energy in the Magician card. Like, what other sign holds water while being the air? And those are two things you can't live without. You know what I'm saying? So definitely stay focused and just know you got it in the end. Okay? So next up, let's go into the Gemini. Okay? Gemini 1609. Gemini. Let's go into Gemini. And I'm just giving a good little, make sure I mix these cards up. Like I said, there's so many, I could not see myself. I'm gonna try. Nope, because you can't even bend them to like shuffle them. And I definitely don't want these little slick suckers going everywhere. So don't y'all be peeking at the bottom of the deck either. Okay, so let's get a message for Gemini. All right. Like I said, as I'm sipping my tea, pulled out the tea leaf cards to see what is going on with my people today, this Wednesday, November 2024, as we're closing out the end of the year. I am looking for a message for my Gemini as we are dealing with the air signs. Give me a message, Spirit, for my Gemini. What do we need to see in the tea leaves for Gemini? So, let us make sure that fell out. Dang. Okay, Gemini. Oh, okay. You jumping like that. You jumping like that. Get off me. So this one is nice, and actually somebody was telling me they were seeing like some bugs, maybe ladybugs, but here's a beetle representing good fortune. So the finger, and you know they say when you got a finger pointing at you, there's 4 more pointing back at you, so that's some energy. I am going to take these cards that just fell out all together because they just all together. Flag. Crown. Skull. Ooh, the shark is back. You know what? I do want one more. Or 2. All right, now we got a dark woman, and we have honey. Let's get into them one by one because Gemini, the twins, sometimes the twins are seeing Beetlejuice. We just passed Halloween. Here's this beetle, good fortune. So beetle similar to ladybugs. I ain't mad at it. That's what the card says. Good fortune. Then we got this finger. And the finger says, warning you of a problem, either now or in the near future. So it's almost so close you can put your finger on it. And then it's funny that we have the flag, and the flag says, don't be tempted to lower your standards. That's good advice for everybody. And then right behind it was the crown, and of course somebody who is royal and regal, okay, should not be definitely lowering themselves for any purpose. So it says honor and respect will come to you. Okay, Gemini. I know that's right. Okay. So, the crown goes on the, right? You put the crown on the head, but this is a skull. And the skull says, hidden secrets can harm you. Okay, Gemini. That's very Gemini, though. Like, honey, your own best friend. Let's just be honest. Okay. So, here's the shark also giving us warning. So, we got 2 cards of warning. It says, take care or there will be material loss. But then we have the dark woman, which is dealings of a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or dark hair. Why they make her dark? But I guess her hair is dark. Okay. I digress. Okay. So next we have the archway. And this says new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. So this is definitely a mixed bag. Like, we got a lot going on here. 2, 4, 6, 8. And good things are coming. But be careful, there's a problem that's also coming. Keep your standards up. Somebody is going to respect you. And, sometimes you have to put your foot down, stand your ground. Hidden secrets can harm you. Hopefully, I'm just going to say it. Sometimes it's best for us to tell on ourselves as opposed to somebody telling on us. I don't know if that's Aquarius thing. I don't know if it's an air sign thing, but I think that is kind of an Aquarius thing. Like, we just kind of, whatever, you feel how you feel about it, whatever we say. Geminis definitely can be the same way, for sure. I'm always talking about Gemini like Cain and Abel in the same body. You got to be careful. So just make sure we're watching those pockets. It doesn't give any indication of good or bad on the relationship, but it does say new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. It came out with the dark woman. So maybe there's some good things coming relationship wise. And if you're embarking on a new relationship, then definitely be careful if you're hiding something from that person, because that could definitely be a problem. So if you're a Gemini or you're dealing with a Gemini, I was just looking at 2211, 2211, then I saw 2244. Like, if you have this potentially significant relationship coming, definitely don't keep stuff in, or be careful if somebody's maybe keeping something away from you that they don't want you to know, because you're just now getting into a situation where you're letting them in. Definitely watch those coins. And again, love and career want to come out together, so like I said, make sure you're watching those coins. Definitely, I'm gonna throw back to previous reading, like, don't let anybody, any relationship get in the way of your money. You know what I'm saying? Honor and respect will come to you. So hopefully if somebody is not telling you something and it comes out, and you maintain, I'm just saying, and you maintain your stance on how you feel about something, as long as you respect yourself, you'll get respect back. And even if it's not from the same person, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the seeds we sow don't necessarily grow in the land that we have actually, put them. So just something to think about. And then let's get a month. There we go with May. And it's funny, let somebody's name be May. Okay? Definitely some things going on in May. Aquarius, if you're still watching this, did I give you a month? I'm gonna give you August. This one's for Aquarius, if you're still watching. So I feel like, did I or did not? I don't know, because I'm moving fast, because we're gonna keep it short and sweet. But for Gemini, we still on May. Could there be an Aquarius that is significant? Because I have said Aquarius a lot. Dark woman. Dealing or a relationship with a dark woman or a dark-haired woman. And that could also be a dark man or a dark-haired man. Okay? So it goes either way, you know. It's up to you how it fits. So just be careful if you're dealing with somebody and they're keeping secrets from you, you know, like to be seeing secrets and fingers pointing and the shark and then like the flag, which is definitely a red flag, even though the card meaning is a positive meaning. I'm just saying, you know, don't let nobody treat you like you are less than you are, period. So Gemini, let's get some cards from Kipper, see if we can tie it together. Like I said, this is definitely involving love and money. I mean, it started with the beetle with good fortune. So, again, don't let somebody mislead you in order to get close to, you know, your abundance. Definitely not trying to take that loss. I don't know anybody who is. So, with that being said, I'm going to put him back. If he comes back, he comes back. So, Gemini, let's get a Kipper message. See if we can tie this together. What is going on? All right, there's a child. So there's a child involved. Look at how cute those little cheeks are. Is that what's not being told? Somebody got a child they ain't telling you about? Baby mama drama, child support, you know. Be careful of attaching to somebody who has their own obligations and they trying to make them yours. I'm just saying. I just feel the need to say it. So we got the courthouse, we got the child, Gemini. Let me put the cards down. All right. Privileged lady in the family room, along with courthouse and the child. Gemini, we got something going on that involves children. That privileged lady might be wearing a crown, okay, and displaying her flag proudly. Could also be a male, you know what I'm saying? But this is definitely something involving a family dynamic that is going on. And if it's going to the courthouse, that would explain, right, why hidden secrets can harm you. So just make sure, whoever's message this is, Gemini, make sure that you are, I'm saying it again, tell on yourself before somebody can tell on you. Just keep it 100, keep it clean. There could be something that comes out that, you know, you didn't want to come out. And if it comes out from you not disclosing it yourself, then that could put you in a situation. So definitely avoid that situation. You know, the card said material loss. So maybe somebody's in child support court. Gemini, I'm just saying, you know, somebody trying to stick you for your paper. You know, dang, why you want to stick me for my paper? My low skilo, my Versace hottie. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has some secrets. And if it's you or your person, just be prepared for, you know, whatever comes out. And don't let it hurt you too much. Don't forget to heal after the hurt. So, if I see it, I got to read it. And this makes sense. Look around and find some signs the universe is speaking to you. Gemini. Okay. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. So, like I said, don't let this all get you down and put you in that place. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you stay focused on the bigger picture. If something hurts you, you are going to heal. Do your thoughts need a reboot? We have to keep a positive mind in order to see positive outcomes, okay? I'm just going to say what I said. So, 29:29 on the timer. All right? So, next up, keep the air sign energy going. Next up, we have, last but not least, we have Libra. So, just mix them up a little bit. And this is not so bad. I actually kind of like doing them a little bit, you know. separated. So give us a message for Libra. Like, even though these ain't some fancy urban fun, what's the tea, baby? I'm still sipping my tea as we're pulling the tea leaf fortune cards. Okay, so 200 round cards. They ain't never lied. It's a lot of cards. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of cards. But we are 100% focused on Libra. Trying to see what's coming out. What do the tea leaves have to say for the sign of Libra? It is November. We got a couple weeks still before we get to Thanksgiving. Happy holidays, y'all. So let's see what is. I love when they just jump out. Give me a couple more. Okay, I'm gonna put them down. Because, baby, these little jumpers, they jump. Okay. Okay. All right, Libra. Libra. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Ooh, I don't even know where to begin. Okay, so let's just talk about it. So we have the chair that is filled. Okay, so there's actually somebody in the chair. The chair is no longer empty. Okay. Luther Vandross said, but a room is not a house, and a house is not a home. Okay, so there's no one there. That's my jam. My grandma raised me on all the old school music. So a chair's not a chair. I don't know. I'm getting Luther vibes. What does that mean to you? How does that feel to you, Libra? So, cheerful, somebody new is entering your life. But then there's the caterpillar. And the caterpillar, which changes into a butterfly. Caterpillar says things will not always be this way. Change is coming. So, something is definitely going on. As I'm going in a circle, this is interesting. As we're going in the circle, we have the arrow. Okay, and the arrow, which is totally, and you can see the motion implied, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Then we have the rat, because it's always going to be someone working against you behind your back. Okay, and then, like I said, as we go in this circle, honey, heart, love, deep affection and caring. So it's almost like, you know what I'm saying, even though it says you're on the right path, you know, to have that arrow and then have that rat and then have that heart, is like somebody trying to break your heart, trying to throw you off your path, trying to knock you off your square, knock you off your circle. I don't like it. So then we have the pail, time to get out of the situation. Okay, so somebody new, change is coming, time to get out of the situation with this rat who's shooting these arrows at your heart. Come on now, Libra, just saying, somebody's not playing fair. And then this one, we have the funnel. You know how that trickle down effect happens. And I wish y'all could see this, like, if I could actually get it to focus. But then it's backwards. We're not even going to talk about it. But period of frustration. Lessons to be learned. Boy, I just want to put, like, the shield, the armor of, you know, Saint Michael over you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even like this. This is messed up, but that's how it be, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we've been getting nudges from the universe telling us what to do, and we just have been ignoring the signs, then, it just gets harder and harder. It gets more painful and more painful. Love. This ain't got nothing to do with money. There is no money on the table. There's no money on the table. There's no money on the table, Libra. This is all emotions, feelings. This is live and let live. This is learn from your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's get a month of the year. December. So it's going on right now, and then make it so bad. She kind of has like watery hair, right? As I'm talking to my air sign, but it could also be, when Beyonce on stage, she got that fan blowing, that hair be blowing. And then this is definitely a winged woman, you know what I'm saying? And she kind of has her hands open, like, give me. So that's an interesting visual, for December, which is next month. So, Libra, be careful that somebody's going to try to break your heart. But if there's somebody new coming in, out with the old, in with the new. Like, it's okay. If it's been time for you to, get out of the situation, change that P into a F. Like, if it failed, it failed, learn the lesson, and move on. Like, just know that chair is not going to stay empty. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is coming in. So, congratulations to you if somebody is going to come into your life to help usher somebody else out. It happens sometimes. God works in mysterious ways. The universe don't play sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But it be seeming funny, but it's not. So there could be somebody that needs to go so that somebody else new can come in. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So, just, I think I said it the other day, like, take the lesson, not the L. Take the lesson, leave the rest of it where it was, The cards say it's time. First card out the Kipper deck says change. And that's a 9. And like I said, 1 through 9, it gets to 10. At 10, it begins again. 10, if you drop the 0, it goes back to 1, or it's just times 2. You know what I'm saying? Because there's that placeholder for the second rung. Okay, so again, the caterpillar, right? The caterpillar. I'm gonna make it my own word. The caterpillar. I can't do it, but y'all know what I mean. So somebody's gonna come change it up for you, and that's good. Especially if it's time. Now we got a little something on the deck, and then I'm not even gonna say like this is money, but Maxwell had that song, "Fortunate to have you, girl. I'm so glad you're in my world. Hey, just as sure as the sky is blue." Okay, so something new, something better that makes you feel fortunate, maybe treats you like a god or a goddess. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this could go either way. Don't force it to fit, but it fits where it fits. We have a mature man. Again, adjudication is like the theme today. And then the distant horizon. So that's a 9. That's a 5. And again, I told you, the number 5, Google it, I dare you. The number 5 is about change. So, maybe we're getting rid of the immature man for a mature man, or immature woman for a mature woman. I'm just saying, but baby, something is going to be made official and going to be definitely spoke about in a you know, put the nail in the coffin is how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? What's done is done, you know. And here we are in the distant horizon. So to me, without looking in the book, reading what it says, every time I see this card, like, it's just like it's a ship in the air. You know what I'm saying? With the anchor not attached. It's free, you know? So, whoever needs to hear this message, congratulations on being released from something. 36, that's 9, you know? Being released from something. Great fortune, 26. 2 plus 6 is 8. You know what I'm saying? Infinity. Eternal. 26 letters in the alphabet. That's 8. That's infinite possibility. So, whatever it is, it's coming. It's been on the way. So hopefully you embrace it and allow the transition to put you in a better place. So with that being said, Libra. Let's get. You have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. All right. You know somebody working behind you, but because you care so much about this person, you've been taking these lashes, but it's time to switch it up. Like, change is here. Change is a good thing. It's not going to hurt forever. December, there's something's going to shake. And one thing for sure, two things for certain. One thing I've learned in life, the more that we hold back from doing what God wants us to do, oh my gosh. Like, when the universe wants you to let go of something, baby, it's going to hurt if you don't just do what the universe wants you to do. So, you know, learn a lesson. But you know it's time. If I'm telling you it's time, I'm looking at these cards. Cards come out and say it's time. Then Libra, it's time. Okay? Been time, probably. So, with that being said, I am Taisha, the Tarot Card Reader. I appreciate y'all. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Interact with me, please. Help me subscribe so I can go live, y'all, because I definitely am here for y'all. Trying to make it an everyday thing, trying to be consistent, because I've been receiving the call for a long time. So now I'm just not playing with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play with it. So don't let nobody play with you. Air signs. So with that being said, I'm Taisha, the Tarot Card Reader. I wish y'all peace and blessings. Congratulations on all the new things coming to you. If any of this resonates with anybody, please let me know. Talk to your girl. You know what I'm saying? And I'll catch y'all next time. Later.